of Valedictorian and Salutatorian. This is the culmination of hard work, dedication, and unsurpassed efforts to achieve these top academic positions. This year, we're recognizing a Valedictorian and a Salutatorian. It's my privilege and honor to announce to you our top honorees. When you hear your name, please come join me on stage. Adam Beydoun, please come up and join me. And as he's coming up, I'm going to give a brief bio about Adam. Our class of 2025 valedictorian has accumulated a 4.5867 GPA. He has taken 9 honors classes, 24 AP classes, and 6 college classes. Our 2025 valedictorian plans to attend the University of Michigan's Ross School of Business in the fall to major in business administration. His hope is to pursue a career in high finance to become an investment banker or consultant, and eventually an entrepreneur or hedge fund manager. He envisions himself driving a Lamborghini SVJ, owning a Tiger, and being the founder of his own company by the time he's 30. Inshallah, that will happen. At Dearborn High School, outside of the classroom, our valedictorian participated in Key Club, Health Occupation Students of America, Business Professionals of America, and National Honor Society. He placed second in the state for economic research, and he presented his findings at BPA Nationals in Anaheim, California. His favorite teacher at DHS is Mr. Brown. Adam's favorite memory from his time at DHS is completing field work in the courtyard as they collected plant life and other natural materials in order to create their own mini ecosystem. He enjoyed the hands-on experience while learning and appreciating the environment. Outside of school, our valedictorian loves to play guitar, enjoys working out at the gym, playing tennis, and fishing. Dearborn High's valedictorian lives with his younger brother Ahmed, who's also a Dearborn pioneer, and his parents Joe and Rania Beydoun. Adam is very proud of his parents, who immigrated to the United States from Lebanon and Sierra Leone. He looks up to them and he views them as an example of the American dream. Adam is proud of his mom, who worked hard for Citizens Bank for 14 years and is currently starting her own jewelry business, whereas his dad has worked for Lipari Foods for over 20 years and worked his way up, now serving as Vice President of IT Development. He looks up to them as his role models who worked hard and achieved their goals. Now we know where he gets it from. Fun fact about our valedictorian: as a kid, he was always amused by numbers. At 13 months, he was counting down with the New Year ball drop on TV. When he was in kindergarten, he would break the numbers 1 through 1,500 both forward and backwards just for fun. By middle school, his mom used his number skills to calculate percentage discounts, you guessed it, for shopping. Now he does his mom's Excel worksheets for her business and will be her financial advisor after he graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dearborn High School class of 2025 valedictorian is Adam Beydoun. Tonight by his parents, Joe and Rania Beydoun, as well as his 2 tatas and other extended family members who helped shape who he is. Mr. Joe and Mrs. Rania Beydoun, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Well done. I will now turn it over to our valedictorian, Adam Beydoun, to reflect on his high school experience.
Thank you, Principal Jabril. Class of 2025, it is an honor to stand before you today as your valedictorian.
They say diamonds are no more than ordinary humps of coal, which over time have been subjected to relentless heat and pressure to become extraordinary. Like many of you, I came from a family of immigrants. Both my mother and father fled a war in pursuit of the American dream, in search of an education, in search of a stable life, in search of newfound hope. They couldn't have predicted that one day I'd be up here on stage sharing my story with you all today. When I first walked through these halls as a freshman, like coal, I was raw, unpolished, and dull. Being shy in nature, I channeled my external struggles into my schoolwork. I hadn't even realized I was at the top of my class until my junior year, when my cousin, Issa, pointed it out on my transcript during a conversation. Throughout the entirety of high school, I felt pressured. From the countless times I've said no to my friends' bonfires, or when I'd skip going to the gym with my cousin, or the late night study sessions and early morning exams, or the stressful summers trying to plan out classes, all because I believed if I could just endure the pressure, I would attain this award. I stand here today knowing that my story is only a small part of the many in this community. The constant pressure of high school hasn't just shaped me, it shaped the many of you standing in the audience today. Many of us have gone through the drama, the friendships, the relationships, and the personal struggles that shape us into who we are today. We've all persevered through the rise of technology. AI doesn't just solve math problems, it can now drive our cars, deliver products, and write code in seconds. Experiencing the constant technological and societal shifts have only taught us how important it is to maintain authenticity, to maintain the human experience. Come this fall, everything we've learned will be put to the test. Our communities will change, our responsibilities will shift, and we'll all embark upon different careers that will further strengthen our character, intellect, and ability to make a change in this world. Perhaps, like diamonds, our value will not just lie in how bright we shine, but the struggle we endured to get here. Standing before you today are our future lawyers, doctors, engineers, business owners, artists, researchers, and leaders. Over the past 4 years, we've done more than just pass classes. We've grown as a collective. We've built lifelong friendships in the cafeteria, found passion in the clubs and sports we joined, and fostered discipline through the hours we spent stressing and showing up day after day. Whether we were the first in our family to apply to college, leading a fundraiser, or taking rigorous courses, everyone here has had to overcome their own obstacles. We emerged from this class not as individual graduates, not in groups who are moving to distinct colleges. We emerge as the class of 2025. Our value lies in our strength as a community. Each of us formed under unique pressure, and when crystallized, we are unbreakable. I would like to take a moment to thank the many parents for raising such a unique and special class. The time and effort you put into raising the next generation is worthy of both praise and recognition. I would also like to thank the many teachers who dedicated their time shaping us into the students we are today. Finally, I would like to thank the class of 2025 for your immense support, kindness, and generosity. Thank you, Mom and Dad, and congratulations, everyone.